Welcome back. Parts can go over there. Conway's whipping up something that, honestly, I don't understand. You sure this is gonna work?
Bolts collect and digitize all our thoughts and impulses. But we're running that data through a combination of repurposed order tech and rusted farm equipment, so... no. Okay, now put the Spy Master's bolt on the synth head. Let's see what's left. Pain, agony, horny, back to pain, then some mixing of the three. Not much to go on. Oh, there's something in the comms logs.
Horrors! The Outbounders made me look like a fool! A fool! I must return to the Timekeeper's side. I want the Locust ready. Now!
The most recent progress report says, development continues, but such a volatile substance requires methodical testing. There's a bunch more science words, but the weapon is clearly not ready.
I don't care about science. I want my bioweapon. Prepare it. Immediately.
Locust. So, Saul's got a bioweapon?
Damn. Synths are one thing, but a bioweapon is some serious order tech. I don't know how we stand a chance against it.
Well, if it's an order weapon, maybe we need order help.
Hate to say it, but Conway's right. If we want to get ahead of Saul's weapon, we need someone with inside knowledge.
You have friends in the Order?
Well, not a friend. More like a spooky woman who lives in the forest.
Honestly, we don't know much about her. But Saul's been hunting an escaped Order scientist for years, and she fits this lady's description.
A very nice coat. Order nice.
That's worth a shot. Head into the Howl and see what you can find. Maybe I should make a special batch of protein bars to welcome her. No, not bars. Stars! I'll get the cookie cutters.
Rush, you're fear baking again.
And just when everything was this job's too tough for anyone but a Crimson Resistance fighter. Wait, Rookie, you're Crimson Resistance. I've got a Crimson Resistance-sized job with your weird name on it.
I don't remember signing anything, but a job is a job.
Because you've shown such promise by happening to walk by just now, I'm putting you on a vital mission. Recovering assets stolen from my shack/headquarters. Your first task is to retrieve a highly sensitive, mission-critical portrait. It's essential to the morale of Senior Command. Me! Move out to the Order base, and on the double! Now, you're probably wondering, how did some jerk breach Claptrap's ironclad Crimson Resistance defenses? Well, just this once, I had a tiny lapse in judgment. I wanted to have some friends over for dinner, but I didn't have enough food or friends, so I posted an invitation to a potluck at my HQ. Then this big orange hothead showed up to my casual event in armor, stole my stuff, and didn't even stay for the marinated thresher glands I roasted. Criminal and rude.
I'm at the base. I take it one of these bozos has the portrait we need.
Digging the naive optimism, Rookie. But Crimson Resistance business is never that simple. The portrait's actually inside a nearby depot. But I got you a key card to get in, and that key card is conveniently located on the soon-to-be corpse of that jerk who stole my stuff. Find the jerk, terminate his command. Terminate with extreme prejudice. I say to kill the guy in case that wasn't clear.
Make well done back!
Quiet! contained. Now it's depot time, yeah?
Correct! To the depot! You're showing remarkable initiative and independence, rookie, which kind of makes my whole job of ordering you around pretty pointless. So, stop doing that!
Yep, already added it to my to-do list.
Hey, what did I just say about independent thinking, rookie?
Okay, did you not want me to...
Oh, now you want me to hold your hand. Because I will. Literally anytime you want. Anyway, when you're ready, use that key card on the entry console.
A broken console? Doesn't the Order have IT?
All rookies in the Crimson Resistance must be resourceful in the field. Find another way in.
That's not very helpful, Mr. No Independent Thinking.
No. Then what else could one truly desire? Ungratefulness leads to selfishness, and selfishness leads to greed. So do not want. You already have everything. Without fault, we will never truly understand. Yet, always strive.
A second console? You know what? I'm not even gonna question it.
Perfection.
You see? I knew you could do it. Never doubt me again. Now find that portrait.
Oh, okay. So you're crazy.
Glorious time. We
Ooh, who's this foxy madam? She is killing it.
Oh, Mad Moxie. She's an old flame, in the sense that she lit me on fire one time, and then another 5 times. Whew! Speaking of old flames, your next task is to salvage the speech processor of a former ally and fellow claptrap unit, Veronica! Updates to the solar array!
Okay, Claptrap, is this really the best use of our time? A speech processor? A portrait?
Oh, pictures don't do Moxie justice. She's got it all. Brains, business sense, boundaries. We'd spend hours just talking. We've had some crazy times, I'd say. And then she'd say, I told you, you're banned for life. Don't make me set you on fire again. I think I was the only one who really got her. Or at least I tried. Most people just looked at her gazongas instead of listening to her gazongas.
got this big-ass laser just sitting there.
Rookie, you're a genius, which makes me a genius for recruiting you. Now reposition the rest of the panels.
Uh-oh. Clappy, that blast put the processor on the fritz.
Oh, what? Pick it up, rookie! Try Robo CPR! Give it one of your kidneys!
Yep, this thing's fried beyond repair. Sorry, buddy.
Oh, I rebuilt Veronica from scratch to be my pal. And then, well, it turned out she had a say in that too, and she dropped me like a sack of skag turds. I'll bring her back anyway, with you. But before you do, I need you to retrieve one final item, rookie. A super valuable Crimson Resistance asset is being held at the tippy top of the facility. I would have rescued it myself, but apparently no one in the Order has heard of accessibility ramps.
Claptrap, is this a training mission? Or are you just reminiscing?
Sorry. Did you say something? I was still thinking about Veronica. See, after she dumped me, some scrapper bandits got to her and the voice box was all they left. She didn't like me, but she kind of was like me. When you haven't had companionship in a long ever, it's easy to get confused. I just wish making friends was as easy as mechanical engineering.
You don't have to tell me. I reprogrammed the lab script to ask me how my day was, and it went and hung out with the tachyon analysis subroutines instead.
Yeah, he's been in there a few months. I probably should have sent someone sooner, huh? Well, that's...
Okay, so should I take all this stuff somewhere, or?
Bring everything back to me. I've got big plans. Big Crimson Resistance plans.
This calls for disorderly conduct!
See, I'm gonna use all this stuff to make a shrine to Pandora and all the good times I had there. That way, it'll be like I never left my friends behind, and the Crimson
Hey, Clappy. I was thinking, what if instead of the shrine thing, you just accept things as they are?
What? But dwelling forever in the faded vestiges of a lost and unreachable past is the best way to live! Everyone knows that! Don't you read? Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe it is time to let go. But how? Say, didn't you have a backstory or something I didn't listen to? How did you move on when you left it all behind?
Oh, that's easy. I blew shit up. That's the science version of screaming into your pillow.
That sounds nice, actually. Thanks for your help, Rookie. Sometimes there's just so much going on. It's all I can do to just stay afloat and... Great, Gustavo! I have an idea! Oh, grab these 2 bombs and slap them on the raft with the stuff you recovered for me! I was saving this idea for a hilarious prank, but maybe this is better. Out with the old, in with the new, eh? All right, I'm ready. Rookie, shoot the bomb! So my stuff's just kind of stuck out there in the water, and I can't swim or shoot. You gonna blow it up and help me reconcile my past, or just leave it there taunting me forever? Because I really prefer the first thing.
Always me! The Timekeeper is an evil despot who controls every waking moment of my miserable life. And there's...
Haha! Get bent, emotional baggage!
I feel weird. Like there's a hole in me, but not the bullet kind. It feels achy and warm, and it stings, but in a good way.
It's nice. It wasn't
What I expected, but you still saved the day. Like the true Crimson Resistance rookie I knew you could be. Thanks, Harlow. You're a good friend. You're a good friend.
Please, there was a Ripper attack and I locked myself in this storeroom. I'm not proud, but I'm alive. I'm just stuck. So, if you could look around, find a way to get me out, I'd be very thankful. And I'd take it as a kindness if you didn't kill me afterwards. You ask me, having a room what's got no other way out, some kind of safety violation, but at least it kept the Rippers away. Harper weren't so lucky.
Well, that's a relief. Suppose I owe you the full story now. In here, stranger. Just need a minute to... Well, I just need a minute. Got a right nasty feeling about these.
Phew. Good thing I heard you. Guess it's your lucky day.
Me? Hardly. Look at all this. Harper hired me to keep this place spotless. So much for that. But someone ought to set this to rights. I owe him that much at least.
It's okay. I can help. Tell me what happened, Mr...
I'm Byron. Harper's me cousin. Was, I suppose. I heard him out here talking with some stranger. Then suddenly the Rippers come pouring up out of the ground like a pack of devils. He shouted at me to shut myself up in there, and that's what I did. Then I heard them Rippers screaming, gunshots. And it went quiet after a bit. I heard the stranger's voice. Then the screaming started again. This time it was Harper. And all the while I huddled in that room, hardly daring to breathe. Bloody coward!
You did the right thing. You're no good to anyone dead. It's time to focus on getting justice. Let me poke around for clues a bit. Splatter, wound distribution, and trajectory point to a single shooter. This killer is tough, whoever they are.
So that stranger did all this alone. Bloody monster.
Lovely. The killer even decorated in blood. Is it supposed to be a tally of victims? Something else. Limbs, but no body. What's this bastard's game?
Those are Harper's. I've spent enough time watching his hands at work to recognize them when they're still.
Numerous lacerations to non-vital areas. This was meant to hurt.
That one's Rufus. Sweet as a lamb and twice as tender, Harper used to say. No matter how big he got, Harper refused to send him to the grinder. Might have been quicker that way, at least.
How brief is a smile? How long is a laugh? Happiness is horror's other half. Keep every sorrow, the meager, the mean. I only ask for what's left in between.
Harper? Harper! What the hell is all this? What kind of monster would do this to a man?
Humans can be so cruel. But at least I can help you get him down.
Harper. We'll get the bastard that's done this. Just need to figure out what the hell this all means.
The stranger planned to kill Harper, but was surprised by the Rippers. Then they used the axe on Harper, left the radio as a message, and left him so he'd hang over the grinder. This is all some sick game to them.
Bloody hell.
We need more data. The first radio was a good start. If we can get that one off Harper, it might give us what we need.
All this has done my head in. Can't think with that bloody grinder.
Good idea. With the grinder off, we can get the body down and investigate the radio.
Control's right over here. I'll keep watch from here. You hit the shut off. We can't miss it.
Grinder disabled?
Not at all. If anything, made it worse.
Oh, shit. Got any other bright ideas to shut it down?
Maybe. Aye, there's a thought. The cooling by the tanks outside. You could use it to freeze the fuel. There's the tanks. Grip the panels off the sides there, and that'll expose the coolant.
Bet you got soft hands.
now.
Now we can cut Harper down safely.
Careful! Oh, sod it. It's not like there's much left of him to be careful with.
Damn, this axe looks expensive.
Aye, and it weren't Harper's. That's an Armageddon Pro Series, top of the line. Harper always wanted one for the farm, but we could never afford it.
Time is a prison with bars made of years, locks made of moments, windows of tears. Time is a question, unceasing, uncertain, a hollow behind a roaring curtain.
Boys! That noise will draw more rippers!
Byron, find somewhere safe.
Whoever ahead of you!
Hey, Byron, the coast is clear. Wanna come out?
That's all right. I'm just gonna stay here for a bit. You go ahead and plunge forward. Actually, the idea here with tools has me thinking it'd be clever to check out the tool shop near town. Only Armageddon axe dealer for miles they are.
It's unbelievable. A dust.
Sorry, sir, but this shop is now part of an active investigation. Tell me, what have you seen, crime-wise? Anything gone missing lately?
Only some of my most valuable tools. Bunch of fiddly bits, what for tinkering with electronics. Old mess of radios. Couple of premium quality axes. You name it. Listen, you gonna catch the bugger who did this or what?
You have my word. Just one last thing. You got any leads on where this pert might be?
We've checked everywhere, except of course for the old cave behind the waterfall. But no one ever goes there on account of all the rippers nearby.
A hollow behind a roaring curtain. Like a cave behind a waterfall. Ooh, that's gotta be it.
The end is a promise.
Curdle the cream, to silence the echo, to waken from dream. Embrace the end, and you're never alone. It sweetens the blood and softens the stone.
So it was you. The axe, the radio, the waterfall. There's enough evidence to put you away forever, dirtbag.
The sadness. The sickness. No more pamphlets. No more bitterness. Forever frozen and free. Forever frozen free. Join me. I can see.
Guess he was working on that radio.
Weep alone.
Wonder what's on it.
The first ray of dawn. The thrill of the flight. Are these the happiest hours of all? Or is it the hope in the deep of the night? The innocent faith before the fall. You've spilled but one drop of my sweetest blood. Now follow me, and I will show you the flood.
So, this guy was just a brainwashed victim. And the killer's still out there. Great. This isn't over. Byron, I killed a psychopath, but I don't think that was the real killer. Trail's gone cold.